Hello, Kickstarters. My name is Robert Burke, and I'm an artist who's been working in the Southeast, painting my own whimsical creatures over the last 20 years or so. I went to art school in the late 80s, and I've been working really hard on a pretentious artist statement ever since. But it just doesn't work for me. I suppose the only thing I really want to do with my art is make people smile. My art is simple, whimsical, and easily recognizable. But this wasn't always so. Back when I first had the stupid idea to become an artist, I was doing these crazy surrealist paintings like this or this. After all, what 20-year-old doesn't think Salvador Dali and Max Ernst were the best artists to ever live? Well, luckily I got over that phase. I had a desire to do something more immediate, and after I discovered the work of Keith Haring, I saw something exciting about his primitive style and the spirit contained within his thick black lines. I started to experiment and soon had drawn some whimsical creatures that got some great feedback, so I stuck with it. I won't give you the details of the last 20 years of evolution, but after many gallery shows, including one with the late great Howard Finster, and public murals which appeared on the walls of many coffee shops and restaurants in the Southeast, including a hand-painted McDonald's restaurant, I found support from the Thomas Jefferson Center for the Protection of Freedom of Expression in a First Amendment lawsuit I filed after one of my murals was censored by the city of Charleston, South Carolina. They deemed the colors I used as too garish and said it didn't fit with the historic theme of the city. I lost the case at the Fourth Circuit on standing. No biggie. Eventually, I took the path of many young artists. I fell in love. I got married. I had children. I settled into what parents would call a real career in technology. And my creatures settled comfortably into the background of my life. Well, over the last couple years, my children have reached school age, and I've had more time to get back into my art in a big way. All right, so about my creatures. My creatures are not developed as complete units, and I don't think about what I'm going to do before I start a new painting. You see, over the years, I've developed a vocabulary of lines, an alphabet of creature parts, different noses, ears, legs, bodies, tails, wings, etc. So when I begin a new painting, I grab a blank canvas and start with the eyes. Sometimes it's one eye. Sometimes it's two. Sometimes it's three or more. And then I put my alphabet of creature parts together with an automatic kind of drawing, stream of conscious style. And that's it. I don't think, I just do. The end result is usually a creature that I've never seen before. This keeps it exciting for me, and sometimes I feel like I have to create every creature possible, which is a bit obsessive and wacky, since that would be impossible. Sometimes the creatures come out cute, and sometimes weird. But what I love them the most is that many times they emerge with their own strong personalities. My greatest joy is when I see someone walk into my booth at an art show and smile. Not because of me or anything I've done, but because something with a particular creature just makes them chuckle inside. This is why I create. I also think in our current world, it's a place where diversity is espoused by most, but not truly embraced. At the highest level, my paintings are not just a statement for tolerance, but a complete embrace of the beauty of diversity. It's not until we grow up that we start separating ourselves. Just as humans have the same parts, but are shaped and colored in different, sometimes subtle ways, so is my art. And although I would love to think my art could help people see how special diversity is, I'm not so pretentious to think I can do that. So I'll settle for a smile. So what's my project? Well, I want to create a series of paintings that I don't design with my usual automatic drawing, but that are designed by you. I provide a list of my alphabet to you, that is, different creature parts, and you tell me which ones to use. You pick a nose, ears, body, etc. From there, I create the creature you designed, post it on the web, and send you the original. It's a true collaboration between an artist and the viewer. I get the artist credit, and you get the designer credit. I hope you'll see value in my idea and give it a try. I would love to see what you come up with. Thanks.